Bada bing, bada boop. We are live again. My name is Stephen Fluin, and I'm here with, some people. First up, we've got Jeremy, and we've got someone new joining us tonight.
My name is Stephen Fluin.
We've got Jen. Ooh, and we got Jeremy watching his own stream. It's a little bit narcissistic, Jeremy, to watch your own stream.
Yep, I forgot to mute it. I have it open so I can see the chat.
And then it looks like, what did you say? We have two people watching?
It says two waiting.
Is that you and me, Jeremy? We're both watching?
Could be.
All right.
Where's the stream again?
On YouTube. Yeah, I don't
in the
think
upper right corner. You should be able to click and
it's just
see what it is. Otherwise, I'll just send the link here in the private chat.
Sure. Yeah.
No, that's not it. It's the
no. Oh no, but he's got a link there. I got it.
Yeah. Stephen, you should tweet this out because literally we're the only ones watching.
All right. To the Twitters. All right.
To the Twitters.
We're live. I hope we don't starve.
Stephen has
at Gelborn
like twice the followers I do. So I did an experiment this time. Is I had Mishko retweet this to see if that would make a difference. So far, we have fewer viewers than usual.
Oh no,
that's not good. So the experiment has proven a failure.
Yeah.
Do you want fewer?
Next time I'll have Minko do it, and we'll see how that compares.
Okay. I feel like we need an automated platform that tells you like who should retweet your things.
It sounds like you said that sarcastically, as if that exists already.
No. I would love that. Like, I want something that just A/B tests my tweets. Basically, can we just machine learning my Twitter? Just like put out content until it starts getting me more followers. It would probably end up being some like terrible, like racist, misogynistic, like.
Yeah,
slander.
That's what Microsoft did. Is they trained a bot to tweet, and it instantly became racist.
Oh wow.
It's terrible. Jen, what are we playing tonight, and how do we join you?
Don't starve together. I thought I just sent you an invite.
I think I have an invite. Yeah.
Yeah. So check on your Steam chats.
Okay.
Don't starve together is attempting to launch with optional parameters shown below.
Yeah, let it. And it'll warn you about mods. Just say yes.
Just harvesting my SSN,
Pretty much.
installing ransomware.
I mean, I'm okay with a little ransomware, just not too much. Jeremy, how's the usability on this checkbox here? I feel like
See, it's supposed to. You should be able to click the label to change the checkbox. That's the.
No, but like
that's the proper way to do it.
Indicates that it's checked because it's a box with a thing in it. Like there's too many boxes here. All right.
Oh, you're in. Look at that.
Oh, we have some people watching now. So welcome, people watching.
Oh, hello.
Okay, so I have to choose a character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, the lumberjack.
The lumberjack is actually one of the best characters, in my opinion.
Invent your own gadgets? That sounds like fun. I want to invent my own gadgets.
Which one?
The handy woman. But wait, odds of survival slim?
They're all really low. They're all either slim or grim, except for one, which is none.
Which one's better? Grim
I don't know.
Or slim?
Grim, I think, yeah.
I'll just be Wilson, maybe.
Or maybe they're the same. Hello.
So tell us what to do.
So whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and select a character and just join the game. I think the world is already up and running and going, with or without players in it.
Oh, but I can do clothing. I'm gonna spend the next hour dressing my
You
little guy.
can, but you probably don't have too many things unlocked right now.
So I have a prompt on my screen that is asking me if I want to enable controller.
Yeah.
But it is like just frozen there. I can't interact with it.
Do you have your controller hooked up?
Yeah, I mean, I'm moving around the world. The buttons all do stuff, but the pop-ups
Yeah.
are going away.
I have not seen that. Do you wanna stream and we can see what's going on?
I'm gonna disconnect and then reconnect if that works.
It should. I may have to send you a new invite. Hold on.
All right.
Let me do that.
Disconnect real quick.
Oh, I think I'm gonna play. Was that you?
Be careful out
Oh,
there.
that's Jeremy.
There we go.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna re-invite. There we go. There.
Can you fix the gamma on the game? It feels really, really dark. Or is it nighttime? It's about to be nighttime.
It's nighttime.
Oh,
It's nighttime. Oh, it's super dark. Oh,
Where's our
oh no.
campfire?
This is a really bad time to get in the game.
So for those of you just joining us, hi, I'm Jeremy. Stephen is here and Jen is here. We're all on the Angular team, and we're here to answer your questions while we play Don't Starve Together very badly. So,
Yeah, I think we're all about to die because
Where's
we entered the
fire?
game in the middle of the night. We haven't picked up anything yet. I don't think any one of us
Let's
can
go
make
together.
fire.
so
Okay.
if you have any questions about Angular, now's a great time to ask them while I ineffectually attack this ghost.
No, that's my ghost. That's my
Jen
sister.
made it.
Oh,
It says, oh, she has a cute little bow.
Yeah,
Wait, why is she angry?
because she's all riled up. Now she'll attack anything that attacks me.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I grabbed sticks, but I don't think I have enough sticks to make a fire or anything.
So do you know how this works? You know how there's okay. So at the bottom
Ah, it's daytime.
we
Great.
have
All right,
a
we're good.
question. Oh, it's daytime. But we have a question. Is there a huge performance difference in generating a project with Angular CLI compared to others like JHipster?
Where did you see that question? I haven't seen a question come in yet.
yeah,
On
it's in the
YouTube.
chat. I see it.
Yeah.
It's just slow for me.
I have no idea what JHipster is. Steven, do you know what that is?
I do not.
Like,
Tell us
I
more.
think maybe it's a little obvious, but we definitely always recommend using the Angular CLI since that's the thing we work on, and we do our best to make sure it does the best things possible for performance.
I mean, other seeds are really good if they solve some specific problem that you have. But in general, most people end up using our CLI. Or what we've seen actually more is seeds have now started adopting the CLI. So I would imagine that whatever seed you're using is probably going to give you like an ng command that you can run.
All right. So what should I be doing here in this game?
Survive. So
So collect
there's
resources. We need like fire to survive the night. We need food.
Yeah.
We need to start planting food.
so at the bottom is your
interested in-
inventory, and on the left is like stuff that you can build. And as you go through it, it tells you what materials you need to build each thing. Top right, you'll see the clock. Yellow is daytime, red is evening, and blue is like nighttime when monsters come out. You want to make sure that you have some kind of fire for the blue part.
So there's a question here. What's the plan to roll out inbuilt ESLint support in Angular and completely remove TSLint? So yeah, the plan for that is actually to move more in a direction that is like the way ng deploy works, where instead of there just being one like thing just baked in, there's like options from the community that you can just pick which one works best for you. And so lint was going to work that way, where the TSLint like plug-in, so to speak, for for CLI is going to be deprecated, and then there's a community-based ESLint one that you can add in its place.
We need science. We need stuff for science machines so we can build more like shovels and junk.
Yeah. So for science, you just need gold primarily. Gold, wood, and stones. But gold is the one that's hard to find.
I think I just got butter from a butterfly.
Makes sense.
Do we need wood for stuff? Because I've just been
Yes.
cutting trees.
Yes. Yes. We need a lot of wood.
All right, we'll focus on that.
But in my mind, we need gold so that we can build a science machine so we can build, like, start using shovels. Because what you want to do is all these saplings all over the world, they like regenerate, and you want to move them to near your camp so you can use them.
Yeah. Steven knows what he's talking about. Can Angular beat Vue React in performance?
That is a hard question to answer because it's like comparing apples and oranges. But
Yeah.
You can build applications in Angular that outperform other applications not in Angular.
The answer to that question is always like, it depends. It depends on what you're doing. It depends on the libraries you're using. It depends on what your app does. It depends on how often you want to update things. It depends on whether you care more about initial page load or in-page updates. Oh, it's getting dark. Should I find you all?
No, you're still good.
I can't make fire because I don't have any brush or whatever.
What, sticks?
I have lots of sticks. I don't have any brush.
Oh, like the grass?
Yeah,
Oh,
grass.
Yeah. I don't have any grass either. That's going to be a problem. Let's go find some grass.
Like, aren't we about to die?
No, we got time.
Okay.
I'm back at the gate.
That's a good place to be, because I think if we all die, that's where you go to resurrect yourself.
Oh,
I found some grass. Come to me.
My map is not pointing me to you. How do I find you?
You can't find me on the map.
I see you. Press select, or if you're using a controller, press select.
I think it's M for keyboard. If you're using keyboard. Another question: when will the post-install ngcc be removed?
So we have it in 11.1. There was a preview for basically the thing that is going to be eventually replacing ngcc, which is we're calling nglinker. I don't remember off the top of my head if it's still like, there may still be some post-install step, although it may be deferred until the first time you actually build instead of happening on post-install. I don't remember off the top of my head. But the current thing that happens in post-install is going to change once we switch over from like ngcc being the primary way people are consuming applications over to this nglinker approach.
Didn't we already remove the post-install step as by default? We've added it and removed it several times. I thought it was gone right now. I'm checking to find out.
I'm pretty sure it's still there because we have to run ngcc at some point.
Yeah, but we do it on ngbuild or ngserve, not post-install.
I don't know. I haven't started a new app in a while.
I'm 97% sure that we do not post-install by default anymore. And in fact, if you scaffolded a project while we had that as part of your default, it should have been removed by a schematic if you update to the latest version.
Yeah. You can tell none of us work on the CLI.
No, so yeah, it's
Oh no, it's totally dark.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I made a fire, Jeremy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Run to us, run to us.
I'm dead.
Oh no, you're dead.
You became a spooky ghost. Oh, we're almost out of fire.
Go
Log.
towards. I have a torch. Oh, you can add more sticks to it.
Let's see. Some other questions here. If there is a static app, is pre-rendering the best option in Angular or SSR? I mean, if it's a completely static app, why use Angular in the first place?
No, there's still valid reason. I mean, you still want an application style methodology. I would pre-render.
Yeah, pre-rendering is probably the easier thing. Server-side rendering, it just incurs more cost, right? You have to keep a server running that does that stuff.
I really like the hybrid, which is that like parts of your application should be pre-rendered, parts of your application can be server-side rendered, parts of it don't need either of those.
Let's see. I don't know. How do I get back to be alive?
Try going back to the portal where we started. I think I set the game mode such that you can resurrect yourself there.
Okay.
Otherwise, we have to go like kill some spiders and collect some stuff and build something to resurrect you.
It's really hard to resurrect, isn't it?
That sounds
It's
complicated.
not that hard if you have a spider. If you can find spiders, it's not too bad.
Sounds easier.
Can you make map markers? Is that a thing?
Can you make what?
Map markers?
Yeah. There's a ping option if you're in the maps menu. While you work on that, Jeremy, you can answer more questions.
Yeah.
Where are we? Would there be a way to migrate easily from Angular JS to Angular 2+ versions in the future?
So the tools for migrating are the tools that are already there. We don't have any plans to.
Yeah, we're not planning to expand those tools, but if you haven't seen the NG migration forum, I highly recommend you take a look at that. It's a collection of guides, best practices that people have figured out about the migration from the last like 3-4 years of people doing it. Like all those tools like NG update or NG upgrade, excuse me, are the things that like we use at Google too. So you're doing the exact same thing that Google does. The other thing is we have actually been making it better. So like I think it was in version 9 we shipped a bunch of things that made it easier to run AngularJS and Angular at the same time. So like you can now have your Angular application be the shell of your app and then use routing to load in AngularJS, which is like a much better, easier way of doing it. I'm about to starve. How do we?
You're about to starve? Eat stuff.
Well, don't.
Berries.
Did we ever find gold?
No, I'm still looking for it. But hey, why is the default value of vendor chunks false? Isn't it better to be true for browser cache?
I don't know anything about that one.
Effectively, with Angular applications, to my knowledge, you can't actually vendor cache Angular. So I could be totally wrong about this because I haven't tested this or verified this in any way. But I mean, try it. If your vendor cache stays the same every time, but I've never seen it stay the same. It always changes for me because of how Webpack does the bundling. Like you need to update all the references in between all the things, so you don't actually get any benefits from caching. Aaron B says, "Oh, sweet, I can remove the post install script." Absolutely, you can remove the post install script. What will happen is all the post install script does it saves you from doing the compilation when you ng build ng serve, but we'll run it for you when you ng build or ng serve if you need it.
Hey, Jeremy, what is a new feature that you're most excited to release in the near future?
The new language service based on Ivy is really nice. It will give you a lot of excellent intelligence in your IDE while you are coding. Things like renaming and go to definition and just all sorts of good stuff.
Wow, none of us have found gold yet. We should start coming back together, shouldn't we, for the night?
I found something though. I want to share my screen so you can see it. Are you ready?
Go for it.
How do I do this? Share screen. Yes. Share this one.
I found a spider, by the way.
Check this out. Wait, hold on. Okay, now check it out. Ah!
What is that?
I don't know. Oh,
Is it a
Flamingos
raccoon?
is killing a raccoon. Oh,
Is it a
Flamingos
raccoon?
is killing a raccoon. But look at the big pig.
I found a spider. If we need to resurrect Jeremy,
We
I know
do.
you're already resurrected.
I'm up.
Oh.
I was looking for my body and I couldn't find it.
Oh my gosh.
I want my axe back.
Oh, I've picked up an axe off of their body.
Oh, well, that
That was probably you. Just, oh wait, is that yours? No. This one has a durability. It's not yours. And yes, you do want your axe back. I thought you were east of where we were. Oh wait, there's another question. Why does Angular material never update new components? So boring.
why don't we build new components? It's complicated. Right now, our biggest priority is switching our existing components to be based on component primitives that were built by the material design team so that they are more on spec and it's easier for us to keep them updated over time. We have the problem, you see, where the material designers keep changing material design over time, and it actually is quite difficult for us to keep up with those updates for a variety of reasons. But the biggest of which is that the way Google works is whenever we make a change to a component, it instantly affects all the applications that use it right away. And because of the way, CSS and stuff work, it's very easy for even the smallest change to break someone's application. And so it actually becomes very difficult for us to make changes over time. There's a lot of just kind of work that goes into not breaking downstream Google applications. And so by switching over our stuff to be based on top of the stuff that the material design team produces, which is called MDC Web, we are basically combining our forces to make it easier to update things over time, while also making sure those things are always the most up to date. And so while it is kind of slow it's been kind of slow for a while, it will eventually let us keep things going more quickly. Oh, I'm dying again. I thought if I stayed near the portal, I would stay alive.
Maybe Steven's right. Maybe we should stick together.
Yeah, I'm trying to find you, Jen. You're like a million miles away.
Yeah, I'm coming back. I was trying to find gold.
And you did find it, you said.
No, I did not. I just found
really?
the thing. Yeah.
I found spiders. I found buffalo or whatever those things are.
The beefaloes. I found that big giant pig king. Do you guys suggest keeping Karma Jasmine for unit tests or switching over to Jest?
Steven.
The answer is always use what you like, but a lot of people really like Jest. I think if you look at both Jest and Cypress, there are things that they are limited by, but they have I'll say a more user-friendly experience. So like I'm a huge fan of Cypress. It's easier for me to use, although it categorically cannot test some things that other tools can. Look at Vuetify material or React material. There are so many new components.
A frog attacked me.
A frog? Do you want to share your screen so we can watch your frog attack?
No, I'm just running away from it.
All right, maybe I'll come back and try and find. Oh, Jeremy, you're really far away.
Yep.
No, we're far away. He stayed in the same place.
Fair enough.
I've just been trying to find my body in this whole time.
Oh, really? All this time? I thought it is. Yeah, keep going. I think it shows you on the map, doesn't it?
Does it? I don't
I
see
thought
it.
it did. Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, there's an axe on the ground. I'm guessing that's where your axe is. Do you see that?
I
Like
don't see that.
northwest of where you are.
I super don't see it.
Well, here, check the stream. Do you see this right here in the middle of the stream?
Oh, no, I see now.
Okay.
My view is really tiny.
Oh.
Can't you zoom?
You can zoom out. You can zoom out. Left trigger to zoom in, right trigger to zoom out.
I found it.
Yay!
All right, so no one found gold yet.
No,
All right, I'm gonna head south then.
this is kind of funny. Oh, I found a wormhole. I'm gonna jump in.
Oh, I'm dying of hunger.
Oh, eat stuff.
I have food.
I have roasted carrots. So you just need so much food. It's like crazy. I think if I stand between a hole and this rabbit. Is there a key for attack? What's the?
Yeah, there is. There is.
Keyboard shortcut for attack.
I don't remember what it is though. But there is. If you get close enough to something that you can't attack, it'll show up.
Yeah, hey, it's stillborn.
We found each other?
Yeah.
Go
I'm
into the
gonna follow
wormhole.
you, Steven.
Oh, you just stole the seed.
Go. Where's that wormhole? Where did it go?
I need to figure out how to
over
attack.
here. There's a wormhole like west of you guys. Jump in there because that's where I went. And I think
Attack
there's
is
gold here.
F.
I just found gold.
All right, so go to the wormhole to the west.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, stone. Okay, so this way.
What's the wormhole do?
It takes you,
Transfers
teleports you somewhere far away. Yeah.
Ooh, mushroom. I assume I want a mushroom.
Okay, we have gold now. Now we gotta find a place to set camp.
Oh, there's the wormhole. Does the wormhole hurt you? Or
Is it-
drive you
oh,
insane
no.
or anything?
No, I don't think so.
That was not a sane thing to do. It's gross in there.
That's what you guys said about the wormhole.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I really like setting up camps by rabbits because, like, you can trap them. But Jen, you're the pro here. What are we doing?
We are trying to find a place to set camp.
We also have a question. It says, do you use GraphQL in any of your projects? I did a whole bunch of demos and tried out GraphQL a bunch, like 3 years ago with Apollo, and I thought it was really cool. And then I just ended up never actually using it, and I just do traditional RESTful calls to a JSON backend. That's what I do.
Yeah, I've never actually used it. It's not really a thing inside Google. We have our own data stuff. There's a question about, will we support an Angular native directly? I don't see us doing that at any point, at least in the remotely near future. We're really just focused on making Angular the best thing it can be for web application development.
So my question is always, what do you want? What problem are you trying to solve with that? Because there's trade-offs between all these things, right? Like we have native script, which gives you native components, but then you need a separate UI effectively for mobile. We have Ionic and Capacitor, which gives you a code sharing project that gives you a presence in the App Store. But then you're in a little bit of the uncanny valley of like, it's not exactly native, or it's not exactly like, you can't use any of the native paradigms, but you can use all the native APIs. And so depending on the problem you're trying to solve, there's probably already a solution. We probably don't need to build one.
All right. Should we set a fire or something?
Yeah,
It's
sounds
still
good.
5 minutes. All right, who's building the fire? Jeremy, what are you thinking? You just hit.
Bees.
Why did you do that, Jeremy?
Oh my gosh, what happened?
He attacked a beehive.
Oh my
Thought I could
gosh.
take them.
I'm gonna take your axe.
All right,
Oh my
I gotta
gosh.
fire. I'm gonna cook some food.
Me too.
Oh,
What should we
man,
do about
so far.
Jeremy? Oh,
I'm just gonna hang out here and answer questions.
yeah, sure.
Let's see.
It's
What
called
are your
Don't Starve, not
suggestions and learnings while implementing a design system material managing CSS? It's there's a lot of things, but also those things only really apply to UI component libraries and not to application development. If you're doing application development, things are actually much easier. You usually don't need to offer the kind of customization and flexibility that a UI component library does. And so the best thing, probably advice I can give in terms of just managing CSS is pick a system and go with it, like something like BEM or one of the other object-oriented SaaS flavors. Make sure that your CSS is always like as local as it can be, right? Angular makes that really easy where your CSS is just basically tied to your component. Global styles are things that make it really hard to manage them over time. I think most people extremely under-comment their CSS. I'm kind of a camp of like your CSS should be commented sufficiently where you know what every class is actually there for. Avoid names, things. There's a like wrapper and container. Those are meaningless. You'll never know what they're for, and you'll never know if it's safe to change things on them. I guess ultimately it's like treat CSS like you would any other code, right? It needs to be commented, it needs to be understandable, and so on and so on.
Jen, can we have some gold? Can we make a science machine and like start building up the tech tree?
Yeah, do you want to do it here? Or do you want to do somewhere else?
I'll follow you.
Yeah, because I feel like, well, I don't want to leave Jeremy here though.
You can
We can leave Jeremy here. All right, I guess Jeremy can come back later for your stuff. Just because it's like this place is right now is in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, this beehive is probably clear now if you want to get the honey from it.
Okay. All right, here. Let's build some gold. Let's build some science machine. Let me get this.
No, I'll follow you. I'll go anywhere you want. Let's find a good spot.
Okay, let's go find a good spot then.
Let's see. There's a question here. Do you believe using a routing resolver for loading data is better approach in the majority of scenarios? Stephen, I'll leave that one to you. I don't.
Yeah, we got this question last time. My personal philosophy on route resolvers is that they are, for many things, an anti-pattern because effectively you're giving up control of the loading experience. Where when you want to load data, now you're just blocking whatever you were doing before you can go to the route, right? So like if I'm on my about page and I want to go to like the dashboard page, now I have to wait for the dashboard to fetch all of its data prior to being able to actually navigate to the dashboard page. Whereas a better user experience would be take the user to the dashboard page, and then the dashboard page is responsible for loading itself. And then you can use services to like pre-cache and like get ahead of things if you want a faster experience. But like, don't like if you just use a browser naively, the resolver naively, you usually won't even know that their click was successful, and that's a bad thing. And so you want to take the user to an experience where they know that you heard them and that you're doing something that they've requested, and then you can like stream the data in. Why not show them the first 5 results while you're loading the rest? All those sorts of things.
There's a question, when can we expect the Angular language tool, or I'm presumably language service, to be released? We don't have a hard commit, but I will say like tentatively it is planned for V12, but no promises.
I mean, it's already in 11.1.
The preview is, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Preview.
Yeah, so you can already try it out.
You can try it, yeah.
Yeah.
But in terms of like stable, we're
Right.
shooting for version 12.
Mhm.
But if something were to go wrong or something unexpected, some unexpected complication came up while working on it, then that might push it out. But that's at least our hope. Oh yeah, is there a decision on creating a new material data adapter for another library like Luxon? We're maybe closer to a decision than we have been. So this is something where it's been a matter of a little bit of debate on the team as to whether we should do this. Personally, I'm in favor. Oh, hold on. How do I make a fire?
Find some sticks and
no, it's not night. It's just evening.
I know,
we should build up a more permanent campfire thingy over by our design center. That we can all just go back there and like.
Yeah, I don't have any rocks. That's what.
I have rocks. Let me go there.
Well, you can't just build everything, Jen. Come on. Leave some work for the rest of us.
I can drop off my rocks. I was looking for the spider gland so I can go resurrect Jeremy.
I'm resurrected again. I went back to the gate.
Yeah, I saw. I was trying to save you a trip.
All of the spiders are just north of the gate.
Well, there's spiders everywhere.
But anyway, going back to the data adapter thing, the biggest roadblock for us publishing other data adapters isn't actually building them. Building them is like trivial. It would take like a day. It's the publishing them and maintaining them over time, right? There's some reluctance to have 5 different data adapter packages out there. Right, because we already have material moment adapter, there'd be material Luxon adapter, material date FNs adapter, material date JS adapter, and so on and so on. And there's some reluctance to have that many packages. And there's also some concern that, if those libraries do kind of dramatic changes over time, we are on the hook for updating all those adapters, and it probably won't be very much, but there's some concern that the maintenance for that could build up over time. There's a little pumpkin monster that's just kind of gently following me around and not being very aggressive, named Chester.
Oh, that's your doggy. It's not a monster. It's your pet, and you can open him up. He's carrying a backpack. Hey, who is this? Is it Steven? Hey, Steven.
He's a chest.
I made you a backpack.
Oh yes.
By the science machine.
And
if you come home, Jeremy,
if
you come home, I will. Jeremy, if you come home, I am also going to make you one.
How do I do that?
Come home. Look at the map, find us, and that's where our camp is. So go west.
But yeah, okay, you're near the wormhole?
Yeah. It's in the middle of everything. It's great. Prime location for our camp.
I'm not going to make it.
You can do it. You can do it.
I'm in Fireflies right now.
Oh, here, let me build a torch and come to you. Can I do that?
Just giving you logs.
I don't have sticks and stuff.
Here, I just gave you logs, so now you do have sticks. Oh no, sticks are different, aren't they?
No, I need sticks, and I use all my sticks and grass to make backpacks.
I'm surviving by going from Firefly spot to Firefly spot right now.
Well, the night's almost over, so you might be able to just last the night and then come to us afterwards.
We've got a bunch of people being really, really nice in the chat.
I know, that's super sweet.
Thanks for doing all the good work here. Thanks for the amazing content. I love Anger because you're supporting great events. Thanks for everything.
Good job, team.
Too kind.
Oh, I'm so close to dying too. My health is so low.
Your health is low?
I think so.
Mine too. I'm dying.
Purple,
my health is very low as well.
We're not doing so well. Oh, spider gland. Stephen, the thing you just picked up, that's what we need to resurrect Jeremy when he dies again.
Well, then there you go.
Okay. Okay. So, sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, a frog is attacking me.
Oh my gosh, where are you?
They're easy to run away from. They're not very fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to eat soon too.
So I think next we should fix our hunger issue. So the best thing to do is to make a crock pot. But for that, we would need, what is it that we need? Let me check. Crock pot. We would need some rocks, some sticks, and some coal. So we have to light some trees on fire.
All right, I finally built the chest so I can get all this junk out of my inventory.
Oh, nice.
I have something called a eye bone. What is that?
That's the thing that calls Chester to you. If you
So
have,
Chester is your pet. He's a chest. He's a walking chest.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. It's like extra inventory. And there's a backpack by the science mission, Jeremy, right here. Right here.
Okay, I will take
If you pick it up, you get extra space.
Okay.
Actually, Jeremy, do you want to stream for a while so we can see what you're doing?
Sure. I will share my screen and Steven can choose to
I can choose you.
display it.
I choose you, Pikachu.
So I don't have any of my stuff. Did you loot my body on the other side of the wormhole?
No, I did not. No, I only took some logs.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go try to get my stuff back. But I don't
That's a
know
good
where
idea.
the wormhole was.
I'm gonna set
Oh,
some traps here.
I think it's just
west
like
of
west
us.
of here, yeah.
So meanwhile, let me try and set some trees on fire. Unless that's literally what Steven just said.
No, I said I'm gonna set some traps for
Oh.
rabbits.
Okay. I'm gonna set some trees on fire then.
So let's see. Okay, we're up to like 18 people watching earlier. There's 11 watching now. So let's see.
Hello, people. I see 10 watching, and I guess 3 of those are like us, right?
I'm not watching anymore.
To have the chat open.
I'm just flying by the seat of my pants.
So yeah. Anybody else have any questions? I'm way better at answering questions than
Playing games.
playing this game.
What do you think of the game so far, Jerry?
If I knew how to make fire, it would be better.
Oh, do you know how to go through the menu on the left? With your
No, I have completely ignored that part of the UI. I've just been collecting things and eating things.
So that would be how you make a fire. Like the thing on the left, the left trigger menu, that's for like crafting and building things.
Okay.
So the first section is tools. The second section is light. So torch. So right now you can make a torch, for example, with sticks and go. So go right 2 clicks.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how you build a torch, so you don't die at night.
I see. Okay, I understand the game now.
Do you?
Oh no, bees aren't gone. Bees aren't gone.
Stop attacking the bees.
I thought I got it last time. Let's see. As you asked, any plans provide primitives to create your own harnesses? We already did. It's in CDK testing. I better make a torch.
It's one of the best kept secrets of Angular that we're not trying to keep secret.
Okay, I'm gonna cook some stuff at camp, I guess, so we will not starve anymore.
Yeah, I put some food in the chest too.
You did? Oh,
I did,
that's nice.
of course.
That's so nice.
Trying to give back. And I'm also starting the agriculture.
Agriculture. Oh, are you starting a farm?
Kind of. Like, not a don't starve farm, but just like a go get all the bushes and then...
Oh, here's a
yeah.
question. What's your go-to music while developing? Oh, I could talk about this for a long time.
I actually don't listen to music.
What's going on with the like cursed view right now in the game?
Are you? It's because your health is really low.
Yes, my health.
And your sanity. That's why.
Oh wait, yeah, my sanity's real low. How do I?
pick flowers, or we can build a tent for you to sleep in. That will actually increase your health and your.
Oh, no, I died again. Some phantom monster ate me.
Well, see, that's what's funny about this game is if your sanity gets so low, you start seeing monsters and they start becoming real and they can get you.
Yeah, and then that's how he died. I think Jeremy just learned that. Here,
That is exactly how I died.
I actually have the thing now to revive you, I think. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I can make it. I'll build it.
How do you
I'll
just have
say-
this like avatar that just kills everything? Like that's
That's
not fair.
my special power. I know. I know. It's
Anyway,
wow.
music while developing. If I am focusing, if I need to like read something, like if I'm reviewing code or if I need to like read a document, typically just like something instrumental. Okay, I'm resurrected.
Yeah.
Up all my stuff.
But let me.
If
Sorry,
I
go ahead.
am like able to just like get in the flow state of coding, I listen to like my typical music that I like, which is a lot of like indie rock, I guess is the genre. Indie has lost all meaning since the proliferation of like, streaming services, since music is just music. My favorite bands are the Airborne Toxic Event, We Were Promised Jetpacks, Temper Trap, Rainbow Kitten Surprise, Two Door Cinema Club, The Killers, The Strokes. Oh, what's this fire?
Oh my god, forest fire.
I started it because we need coal. Oh, hope it doesn't bring down our camp. Oh, he created a farm. Look at you.
I'm trying. I don't have any wood for the fire. So.
I got it. Since I took all the wood from Jeremy before. Here, Jeremy, you
Also,
can have your
I
wood
can't find my
back.
axe anymore. Did I drop my
Mhm.
axe?
It probably got used up.
Anybody need wood?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I do. Do you have more?
Lots of
All
wood.
right. Well, here. Stephen can pick up the other pile. And then I can start cooking for us soon because oh no, little ghost arms. Chase them away.
Wait, chase them
the
away?
little ghost.
Or
Yeah, you
run?
can chase them away. Chase them away. Because they
They're stealing our fire.
exactly. Oh, I should probably eat something.
I'm gonna check my traps.
Good idea. Oh, here.
Oh, we're eating
Oops.
rabbit tonight, friends.
I just made some steaks. Anyone hungry?
Me. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm about half on hunger.
Here,
Oh no,
I
the
just.
treant is attacking me. It's a treant.
Oh, run. That
Oh,
thing
I've
is
never seen a
deadly.
tree ant yet. Where are you?
I'm just
It's
southwest
huge.
of camp.
It's huge and deadly.
Can I light it on fire?
Yeah. Hey, Stephen, there's a piece of
I'm
meat
gonna try to
right
light
here.
this treant on fire. I'm not gonna survive.
Oh my gosh.
Nope, I did not survive.
Did you just die?
I did.
I think also every time you die, I think your health, I think
Yeah.
your max health gets reduced. So I think there's
that makes
something else
sense.
we need to do in order to
Uh,
resurrect you. So we can restart and kind of,
This is a practice run for me, so.
yeah. If you want, we can restart this game. Hi guys. So
You all continue. I'm mostly here for the just hanging out aspect of this.
yeah, and me too, to hang out with you guys
Let's see.
and our friends
Yeah.
with questions.
So I heard recently about Zoneless app. Can you explain that a bit? Is it overall beneficial? So to understand the idea of Zoneless, you need to understand why zones exists and what it does in the first place. So web frameworks like Angular, they deal with updating the DOM for you. And so Angular needs to figure out two things. It needs to figure out when, I guess I'll take a step back. Angular figures out how to update things based on change detection, which is different than things like React, which like does its whole virtual DOM thing. So Angular actually keeps track of all of the expressions that are bound into your template and compares them to the previous iteration to see if something needs to be updated, and it goes and updates the DOM if it needs to be updated. But there's the question of when do you do that, right? When do you run change detection and look to see what needs to be updated? And that's what Zones is for. Zones monkey patches a bunch of browser APIs like the timeout, add event listener, the HTTP requests, and so on, so that whenever those things happen, it knows to run change detection and potentially update your views. There are some downsides to Zones, right? Because it monkey patches all these browser APIs, it really just messes up your stack traces because you end up with like 20 levels of zones in there or whatever. There is also a runtime performance cost of having that kind of middle layer between the native API and your Angular app. There is payload size cost of Zones itself, right? Zones, I don't remember the exact number, but it's in like the neighborhood of 40K. And it's also just kind of like a complicated thing that's hard to explain to people, as evidenced by me trying to explain it right here. And so even though Zones powers the kind of like magic of Angular, just like it just knows what to do and automatically keeps things up to date. To get that magic, there comes complexity. And so going zoneless takes away that magic, right? It makes it so that, or I'm talking specifically about if you go zoneless today, right? With the features that are available today. If you go zoneless, then it becomes totally up to you to decide when change detection runs. So it'll only run when you tell it to run. And so that lets you eliminate zones as a dependency, but it also means that you have to do more work in your application to deal with when things are supposed to update. There's also complications of things like Angular material has a hard dependency on zones for certain things because it's the only way that it can know when like Angular has stabilized and like finished rendering, but that's kind of tangential. In the future, we do plan on making zoneless Angular easier so that it isn't such a manual thing. And we don't really have any concrete things to share about that yet. It's still something that we're just kind of figuring out for ourselves. And we'll have more on it in the future at some point, but it is something that we're thinking about. Let's see, someone asks, Martin Poltz asks, with Ivy, the concept of component features was added, but it's not publicly available. When might this be when might this be made public so we can use component mix-ins? I don't quite know what this is referring to in terms of component features. There is kind of like this internal thing in the framework of like having like feature blocks that can be like installed or removed in the framework itself. As I understand it, that's just kind of like an internal implementation detail and isn't really meant to be exposed. But I don't know what you mean by like enabling that to use component mix-ins.
Jen, what are we working on here? I feel like I'm not helping.
Oh,
I've got rabbit meat. I've got what do you need?
That sounds great. I was actually thinking maybe we want to restart, so Jeremy is not playing with a bit of a kind of reduced
The
health.
trees and the bees and like all of nature. I think we'll be
I mean, I brought this on myself.
Yeah, but you're experimenting, and I would feel bad if you have a bad
I mean,
experience.
is there a way to get him like back? Like here,
Yeah,
restart
I think
your
there are
name.
things we can build. Oh, Stephen, you're trapped. You trapped something.
Yeah,
Over here.
rabbits.
Over here. Okay, I've been cooking.
Cooking them.
All right. Well, Jeremy, go resurrect yourself and then come back and eat meatballs.
Yeah, that's
So
what
I've got like 45 health right now. Oh my god. I didn't realize it was nighttime.
I made the fire bigger.
What is that? Oh, spider. So I'm gonna murder my rabbits and I'm gonna pop them in here.
Okay.
Right, you right click to murder. That's
So
what it
funny.
says.
So I think I'm trying to remember what was the thing that we need to use to resurrect them or to increase his health again.
What do I put in the crock pot to make a delicious meal? Do I put mushrooms in or no?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
I just know
So
that
the
like,
one good
some
recipe that I
combinations,
know of.
don't some recipes like make the food terrible?
Yeah, they do. So you kind of have to experiment. So my favorite actually is to just like throw in 3 butterflies and like a monster meat or some kind of meat dish that will make meatballs. I think that's the by far the most filling thing, and it's really easy to make.
I don't have butterflies or monster meat. I have morsels and I have red caps.
Morsels are even better. It just monster meat is otherwise inedible, but
Can I use seeds?
I don't think you can.
No
But
petals.
you can go and pick up berries. You can cook berries if you have berries or carrots.
I don't have berries. I don't have carrots.
Let me go find some.
All right, I'm gonna try and put 2 mushrooms and 2 morsels, and we'll hope for the best.
That sounds delicious. So yeah, I mean, we can also restart. I'm good for anything.
Why do you want to restart? Haven't we
Because I
like?
feel bad for Jeremy's kind of experience. And
My
I found your body.
picking flowers.
What's that?
I said my sanity seems okay now from picking flowers.
Yeah.
What's your health right now? Because I'm at 48 health.
How do you see the number?
Yeah,
Hover
I'm trying to
over it with
remember.
your mouse.
No, we're playing on controllers
I
here, so we
know.
can't see that. Oh, you're so clever. You're so funny. Let me see here. There was a way to bring up your menu. What is it? Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it.
What are you killing?
Hmm?
Are you like killing all the monsters?
My ghost is. Yeah.
These frogs ambushed me. I thought they were chill.
I feel like all of your deaths, Jeremy, are your fault.
I think it kind of is.
This is not in debate.
I mean, monsters are gonna come kill us at like what is it, day 15 or something like that. But before that,
Oh yeah, something
Jeremy's
like
just
that.
gonna keep dying.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick up. No, I can't even hold everything that you dropped.
I'm back near the
Oh,
camp.
there you are.
Yeah.
I see you. I'm over by your dead body.
Jeremy, we're gonna have to rename this game for you. Instead of Don't Starve, it's Don't Starve and Leave Everything Alone.
Look, I wanted to try to light a treant on fire.
Oh yeah, do that. My ghost is fighting spiders. It's great.
I found another bush. I don't want to pick evil flowers, do I?
You can. I forget what it does. I actually don't know what it does.
What can I do with rot?
It's good for. Oh, I think you need that actually to resurrect to increase your health again. Let me head back to camp so I can get to the science machine and look at the recipes again. Stephen, you have an admirer. Someone's saying hi to you.
Hello.
Hello.
I have no tools. I'm just walking around picking up flowers now. This is Jen.
That's
Help.
fine.
Can you lead us into victory? What are we supposed to be doing right now?
All right. So I would say this is what we should do. Okay, let me look at this. I want to resurrect or increase Jeremy's health I don't remember how to do that. Oh, we should set up a tent. So we need some grass. I need lots of grass, and I need a few sticks to make a tent that we can
I
sleep
have
in.
those.
Okay, so bring them over to
Yeah,
our
I am
campsite.
trying to find you.
Yes.
Where's our
Our
campsite?
campsite. I'm gonna die. Oh, there we are. So either why
I'll
don't you
put them in
make
the
it
chest.
here? No. Here, you make it. Here, I'll drop the here. This is a silk. You're gonna need that. So look in the recipe book. Under survival, you'll find tent. Please build one so we can sleep in it. So we can
Structures or survival?
survival. Now I need
Trap
to go
or
and
trap? Hey, stop that spider. I don't see it.
under survival.
I do not see
You gotta
it.
keep going to the right. Keep going. It's like past the backpacks, past the bunch of stuff. There's a tent.
It's locked. Use an alchemy engine.
Oh, okay. Let's build an alchemy engine. That would be under science, probably. Yeah. Hold on, I need to eat something because I'm dying.
We need like cut rocks. We need all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. Do you have food on you? I need some butterflies or something. I'm dying.
I have meatballs. Do you want meatballs?
Yeah, meatballs. Yes. Yes, please. Oh, too late. Oh, I died right next to Jeremy's old dead body.
I'm all alone.
I'm
and I
here.
have no sticks.
Do you need? Here's what I have. I have monster meat. Is that anything?
No, that might kill you.
I've got.
So the thing is, the monster meat, if you cook it with some other random fillers in the crock pot, it actually becomes meatballs. So if you can go like pick some berries or kill some butterflies, toss it in the crock pot, you would actually make meatballs that is actually edible. If one of you would be willing to pick up these spider gland and make that telltale heart, you could actually resurrect me that way. Or I can just.
I'm looking for a telltale heart. You were carrying it?
Yeah, but there's one right next to the science machine too.
Oh, put
It's
logs
dark.
on the fire.
Come
Quick,
here. Come here.
quick.
Come here.
No, get away from
Oh
us.
no! Get away!
Get out of.
I'm sorry. Am I in the way?
Oh, that's you. You're
Yeah,
the
I'm
ghost.
sorry. I'm the ghost.
I'm so used to seeing your sister that I didn't know.
Oh no, it's just me now. Oh, I can scare away the ghost too. I'll help you. And I mean, by the ghost, I mean those arms that steal our fire. Go away! Go away! I'm helping.
Can you not die as a ghost? So you can like.
Well, I cannot do anything else as a ghost.
I planted all these berry bushes so that in a few days they'll grow some berries.
No, actually, they're not growing yet. You need to fertilize them.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
That sucks. Okay.
Well, you can because in a chest, there's manure that you can use for fertilizing.
Yeah, that's why I went and got all the manure. But
Yeah.
what do I do now?
You just gotta pick it up and then go next to the bushes, and then you can fertilize.
Do I have to fertilize the
The sticks? No.
Okay.
Like the saplings? No. Yeah. So actually, a better thing to build instead of the manure, instead of using it directly, a better thing to use would be to use. You can like in a science machine, you can build or you can make like bucket of poop. I think. That is
We're gonna
more
resurrect Jen so that you can help us more.
efficient.
How do I resurrect?
All right.
I'm following you.
Well, check the science machine. We'll pick out that spider gland on the floor.
Get out of the way. There we go.
Sorry.
All right, hold on. We have a question. It says,
Yes,
I want
we
to
do.
build a SaaS. Oh, it's like SaaS as in like SaaS app. What's the best tech to use for backend that can help now and future? Of course, Angular and front end. There is no one right answer to that. It's always going to the answer is always, it depends. It depends on what technology you're familiar with. It depends on what your app's going to do. It depends on what cloud service provider you want to use, if any. It depends if you want to run your own server. Depends on a lot of things. If you're building something relatively simple, then like my go-to is Firebase. Whenever I'm working on a personal project, I always just use Firebase for hosting and for storage, and use Firebase functions for like small bits of logic, and that usually gets the job done for like small side projects. But if you're building something substantive, then
All right, Jen, what do we do?
Well, you have a question to answer.
Oh, I do? It's not showing up for me yet.
Oh, it's not showing for you yet?
But let me resurrect you, or just go back to the portal and resurrect.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Let me go do that. Well, I mean, look at the menu. Under survival, the first item should be Telltale Heart. You need to be over by the science machine, though. I think. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not.
Okay, I'm by the science machine.
Go up. Okay, see how on the left side, the leftmost column, those are like the main categories. So go to survival. Yeah. I'm sorry, you're right there. Oh, sorry, my bad. You're good. The top one. Yeah, that one. Build that.
It's gonna take 40 of my health.
I know.
Oh, plenty.
I know.
Plenty.
I know. Love hurts.
Okay.
And then give it to me.
Give it to you?
Yeah.
Give.
Whee!
Whoa.
Thank you.
Yay.
Here I am. I'm back.
Now, how do I restore my health?
So let's build. Okay, so let's go back to
need
building
a
that alchemy
prototyping
machine.
Or alchemy machine, whatever.
Yeah, and stuff.
Let me go get some rabbit, because I think eating meatballs restores health too, just a little bit.
Meatballs?
Martin has clarified his question, maybe.
Stupid frogs.
Jeremy.
They shouldn't be able to damage you by licking. That's silly.
Okay, we have a question. Martin asks, pre-Ivy, we could use abstract classes for component inheritance. Now we need to add an add component or add directive decorator. Is it proper to have an abstract class with add component, if not directly used?
I don't think that, like thinking about it, yeah, I think that's fine. I don't see any reason why you couldn't do that, right? The whole concept of abstract classes is not, it's not anything that exists at runtime. Like the abstractness isn't reified. It's just purely a construct of the TypeScript compiler. And so I don't see any reason why that wouldn't work. Let's see, I'm gonna need food soon.
Jen, there's spiders overrunning our camp.
Oh, we should make weapons so we can kill spiders. Ooh, manure.
Sounds legit.
Yeah, I am still trying to get more stuff that we can make meatballs with.
I have two. I have meat and I've got a morsel. If that helps at all.
It does. So I think to make meatballs, you need one meat item. So any of those would do, and like 3 other fillers.
Okay.
So my preferred filler is butterfly wings, but I can only grab those.
Meat in here. Does that matter?
The what?
So it's butterfly, monster meat, and berries. Am I good to do that?
Yeah, I think you can try that. Go ahead and dump one more thing in. I think I threw those in earlier.
I'm going to selfishly eat it.
Sure. Okay, what do we need to build the alchemy machine or alchemy engine? Is that what it's
Do
called?
you want me to list it?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Alchemy engine requires 4 planks, 2 cut stone, 2 electrical doodads.
How do you make those?
Is there a right click to show me how to do that?
No, you just have to go find it.
Electrical doodads, 2 gold and 1 cut stone.
Oh, okay. So we need a lot of rocks. Oh shoot! Do I have a torch?
How do you feed the fire?
You just pick up one of your logs or your grass and you put it on the fire.
Oh,
There's an add fuel. There's an add fuel command.
all spiders are here.
I'm here. Oh, my ghost is here. My ghost will take care of it.
So wait, how did you get a magical ghost again? Is that just your character?
Yeah, it is. So my character is kind of relatively weak otherwise, but she comes with
It
a
seems
ghost.
pretty nice to have somebody that just like runs around killing things for you.
Yeah, I think she's actually the best character.
We got the question: is Angular still a thing? Yeah.
I think it's still a thing.
For millions of developers out there, Angular is
Yeah, I mean,
still and going to
Google's
be.
paying me for something.
Do I still have a job? Yeah, I think I still have a job. Very much looking forward to optional modules. I think Minko's dependency ideas was great. I know it's on the roadmap too in the future section. Are there any recent advancements here? Who wants to take it? Jeremy, go ahead and answer the question.
Hold on, I'm building a shovel. I built a shovel. What? I have a little like gift box icon on my top left. What does that mean?
It's just like a daily gift thinging. You can ignore it.
Okay. Oh, the question about optional modules. No, there's no updates on that just now. It's still on the roadmap, still something where we're working towards, but nothing to report at this time.
And I mean, I make this comment a lot, but part of why we are slow to do these things is because they mean different things to different people, and we have to do them in a way that solves the problem for everybody. Like, why do you want optional modules? Because tell us more about your use case. It helps us like figure out the right implementation. Because like, I assume you just want, I mean, what I talk about is I talk about an implied module. Like effectively what I think developers want is all the benefits of having a module so that you can import things, you can re-export them optionally, but at the component level. So like you effectively want an ng module that just creates itself. So like what if there was like an ng module decorator you could throw in a component and then that gave you all those things in a single file. Oh, I remember when I used to be good at this game. You can chase rabbits into your traps.
I didn't know that. It's pretty handy.
You just get behind them and then they like run into your trap.
Ah.
What's up with this pig head altar?
Oh,
I don't know.
Dimitri clarified. He said, "I want to simplify explaining Angular to my coworkers." Absolutely. There's a really cool community idea around someone's looking at building a builder that is for simple use cases. Where, what if you could have single file components where like the module is generated for you? What if you could do all this work kind of instead of within the Angular layer, do it in the builder layer so that Angular doesn't have to change, people's applications don't have to change. It just kind of all works for those use cases. So that's a really interesting idea, like Angular for beginners as a a builder that anyone can go and install and start with. Because you could also like hide things like tsconfig. Like people don't know what tsconfig is. They don't know what AngularJSON is. Newbies often don't test. Like it's hard to decide what do you actually include or exclude for the beginner journey, right? Because the best Angular developers out there use all the features. They have all these capabilities and they know how to use them, and they put them to good use. And so every time you leave something out, you're possibly missing an opportunity to make someone a better developer. But what my guiding principle for how simple to make Angular is, you want someone to want to learn the next thing. Give someone enough capability and the feeling of power that they want to go and learn the next cool feature of Angular. Jen, do you want to share your screen so we can see all the cool things you're doing?
I'm just trying to survive here, but yeah, I can share my screen.
My recommendation would be don't starve.
I'm about to start, actually. At least we're not together. So I'm just doing it completely on my own here.
Because it'd be really embarrassing to starve together.
In a don't starve together game.
Is
It's
that the
literally
scope?
called that.
It's fine
What's that?
starving. Just don't starve together.
just do it by yourself.
My health is also really low. I would need. How do I get it up? Because like eating doesn't seem to help.
Yeah, so I feel like this game just got really tricky. This is one of the trickiest game I've ever played.
Like this session tonight or this game?
This session tonight. No, this session tonight. I don't know why it's so hard. Let's see. So I feel like our number one priority should be to secure a steady source of food, so we're not constantly starving.
Next to us, and I put the traps.
Yeah, I know, but so in the past, what I found to work is to set camp near flowers, because my ghost kills butterflies that get attracted to the flowers, and then I can just use the butterfly wings to make like a lot of meatballs. Oh, you wanted me to stream, right? Yeah, I will stream so everyone can watch as I die out of starvation.
I'm about to die too, so I got some.
Oh, why don't you die first? And
I've dug up some mole worms. What can I do with those?
eventually, you can build something with it. But yeah.
Why isn't our campfire on the map? I just don't get that. Like,
It should be. Show me. Isn't it right there where I am, or am I blocking it?
maybe it is. Maybe it's just dark, so I can't see it.
Maybe. Here, let me put some wood in it. There. Do you see it now? Let's see. I am kind of going insane. Definitely starving. Do you have food on you?
I have some here. Here's some flowers. Let me give you some flowers. Stop wiggling.
Sorry. Hey, you pick it up again. Can you drop it again?
Give all. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
All
right,
I've got meat. I'll put it in the crock pot.
You know, the flowers don't actually fill me up. They just heal me.
Or they make you less insane, right?
Not by eating it, by picking it, I think.
Okay, here's 1 meat and 3 green caps. Is that a good meal?
Sure, let's try. Maybe
And
hopefully
I've got enough food so you can eat it. Whatever.
Hopefully I'll make a meatball, and then after that I'll figure out.
Would 4 berries make any good food or no?
Oh yeah. Yeah, use 3 berries and then 1 other meat item, and that will make meatballs. Meatballs.
I don't have any meat items.
More berry bush.
I have a monster meat.
Yeah, monster meat. Use that.
Okay, so 3
That's
berries
great.
and a monster meat.
That's perfect. Stephen, I think you did not see my question. Zakaria says, what should every full stack developer know or master?
Oh. Yeah, Stephen, what's your answer to that?
I totally depends what you're trying to build. I think you should know about your users. I think you should understand your user, because understanding your user is more important than understanding even technology. Because if you can understand what people want, then you can figure out how to build anything.
All right, so I think for the game, I think if we want to survive, maybe I will work on trying to secure a steady source of food for us, while somebody
These my
collects
bushes and my traps are. Is that
what's that?
not a steady source of food?
No, the berries, they're not doing anything yet. It is a really good idea, but I think the berries are a little slow. And I think we need to, let's see. I think someone should, and then so while I do that, someone should probably figure out how to build that alchemy engine. So that would require getting stones, and what was the other thing? Stones, and so yeah, stones. So get rocks, get lots of rocks to build an alchemy engine.
Oh, I put some rocks in the chest, I think.
Oh, see, we have enough. I'm trying to see if we have enough. And then I also think one of us should probably think about grabbing some weapons, because I think we're about to get attacked.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to make weapons.
Under survival, I think.
Oh, I see. Well, let's see what I can do. Should I put seeds in the crock pot?
It probably won't do anything.
Okay.
Here, I'll manage the food for a sec. Let me see. I got some butterflies. Cook.
I've never even seen a butterfly. How are you catching butterflies?
They get attracted to flowers. And then if I just walk over there, my ghost kills them. I think there's a question. Martin is asking, talking about pushing developers to learn that next thing and take development further. What is an underutilized feature of Angular that doesn't get much of that spotlight?
From earlier in the stream, it's clearly the CDK component harnesses.
It's true.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. See, I think the CDK in general. So I'm looking at the survival category and I don't see, I see traps, but I don't see.
Like weapons? Oh, did I lie to you? Under fight then, sorry.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
Sorry.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So a spear needs rope?
You make rope from grass. If you keep going down, that diamond symbol is a refine. So you can make like rope and other stuff out of base material.
That would have been.
I have a spear now.
Nice. And I think I saw that Jeremy is hungry. Why don't you grab the meatballs off
Oh,
the
yeah,
crock
I
pot?
am.
And I will go get more stuff.
Okay. Oh, poop
Oh,
requires
can't
bone
carry
shards.
anymore.
Any idea where you get bone shards?
Yes. This is the moment we've been dying for. And you'll get it soon, because if you take our dead bodies and just smash it with a hammer, you can get bone shards.
All right. So
Get it? It's the moment we've been dying for.
Okay, got a hammer. Equip it. Smash. And now I can probably make a bucket of poop.
That's awesome.
Nope, need an alchemy prototype.
Oh my gosh.
Alchemy
Okay.
engine.
We just need stones, right?
Yeah, in gold, and I don't.
We have gold. I have gold. Here, I'll drop it in the chest. And I also now need some food. Oh, I can come back later. Or I can just drop this gold on the floor.
You really want me to make this prototype, don't you?
Yeah, Stephen. Go ahead and make some prototype.
No, why are you dropping the gold on the floor? I don't want the gold.
Well, I thought you wanted to make the whatchamacallit? Alchemy engine.
I don't. I think we need to, though.
Yeah.
All right. Carrots go in. Berries go in. Berry. And then I murder one of my friends, the rabbit.
Steven, you should switch the stream back to you. I'm very boring.
I just did stream back to me.
Yeah. Oh, I'm starving again. Oh no.
Here,
I need
I just made
food.
some food.
Okay.
Eat the food. Don't starve together.
We have some bone shards in the chest. Did you just put it there? Oh.
When I made them, I put them in the chest.
Okay.
Okay, grab the food so I can make more.
Yeah. You can always just grab it and drop it on the floor. But thank you. I would take it and I would eat it. It was delicious.
All right, now I need food too, so I'm gonna eat the next one.
Okay. So, all right. So, alchemy engine.
And you gotta admit the rabbits and
What
the
happened to me?
Did you die?
No, I turned into a chicken.
Oh, it's a full moon tonight. So that's part of your character. It's like there's like a werewolf, a were-beaver, and were-something. I don't know what this is. What are you? Are you a goose or something?
I'm like a
Or a
werewolf.
duck?
Can I do anything with this?
I think so, because as a were-beaver, it's actually a lot of fun. You can just chump up like trunks and stuff, tree trunks. What can you do as a bird? Try and interact with something. Can you interact with anything?
I can't interact with anything.
I've never actually seen this. This is great. Can you fly over things? Can you fly?
I can't do anything. None of my buttons do anything.
Isn't it nighttime?
Yeah, but it's a full moon tonight, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter. What?
Well, it's a full moon tonight, so we don't need fire. But yeah, I think Jeremy's thing is special. So I've never seen this one actually. I don't know what it does. Can you fly?
Nope. None of my buttons do anything.
Can you go in water? Can you fly on water?
I can go over water.
What? That's amazing. Go discover new worlds.
Well, night's almost over. I figure I would drown if I
Yeah, that's true. It's likely. It's possible. It's great.
Has
Maybe-
the night ended?
It has, but you're still a chicken
I'm still, yeah.
or a goose, whatever you are. We'll keep going then.
Go where though? Oh,
How
they
do
don't
you
have a
imagine you can
meter
be there?
for it. I see. I'm like halfway.
You're halfway of what? Oh, I see.
Reservation.
Ah.
Almost run out.
All right.
Did you mention Jules was going to drop in?
Let me check. She said she was gonna try to, and then later she said she might not be able to. Yeah, nothing yet. Yeah, she's helping Brian with something. Oh my gosh, it's 11:30.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to bed soon.
Yeah.
What's going to be the thrilling conclusion tonight? I think we need to build this like alchemy machine.
I know, I really want to. Don't we
That's
just need
gotta be the end.
rocks? Okay. So we need two
Rocks.
electrical doodads. So we need rocks.
I
let me
have
see.
rocks.
Oh, come make customs. Oh, Jeremy died.
I died.
Jeremy, don't starve.
Starvation.
I starved as immediately as I turned back into human.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't even like have chance to navigate the UI to eat something.
Okay.
I feel like that shouldn't be allowed.
I'll put him in the chest.
Did you make the cut stones?
I did. Oh, I should make the
Oh.
doodad though, right?
Yeah. With the gold.
Fine. I'll make the doodads with the gold. I'm about to starve though. I have 24.
Oh here. Oh shoot. I wanted to use that to make something and I just ate it. Oh,
Okay, I've got the doodads. Now,
we need 2 of those, I think.
yeah, I made 2. Oh, and I need 2 more cut stone. So hopefully I have enough cut stone.
This is
1,
exciting.
2. I can't carry any more stuff, so let's just throw some stuff on the ground, like my razor. That shouldn't decay. Pick up cut stone. Okay, I have the 2 cut stone. I did it. Done. Can you move items once they've been placed?
No.
Then I'm going to place it. Do you hear that? What is that? What do I hear?
What? What do you hear?
My character just said, do you hear that?
Maybe
There.
it was me resurrecting.
Mm.
All right, we now have an alchemy machine.
Yay! Now
And
we can
I'm
build
starving.
everything. Hold on. Here. There. I'm making some meatballs for you.
I have a mandrake. Should I eat my mandrake?
Sure, why not? Can you cook it?
Isn't it like a people? It's a person.
Oh, no. Did you just die?
No, I'm asleep though.
How are you asleep?
I don't know. Why am I?
I'm moving your
Light a
moving you
fire.
around. Oh, we don't need to. Not yet. It's only evening. It's not nighttime.
Okay. I can't move.
Did you break the game? Oh,
No,
there you
I'm
go.
okay now.
You're back. The
Yeah.
hounds are being. Uh-oh. We're about to get attacked, I think.
Okay, spear. Got it.
And put on your grass suit.
I put it in the chest, or I gave it to somebody.
I took it. So you have no grass suit. Okay, let me build you one.
We need more chests.
Yes, we do. Do you need a grass suit?
I'm building another chest real quick so that I have a place to put all my stuff.
Oh. I don't have
Yes, I need a
split.
grass suit though.
Unequip. How do I do
Wait,
this?
what is that? Is that a hound?
Get
He's coming. He's
out.
coming. He's coming.
Ah!
Drop. Oh, I made you a suit.
How do I put it on?
Just pick it up. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna run around
Oh,
while
he's attacking me. Yeah, do we just let your sister kill
just
everybody?
just kite the monsters.
Got my suit on. I'm good now.
All right. We did it.
We did it! Yay!
I mean, I'm still being chased by monsters.
Oh, come home.
I'm on my way.
Steven, do you need food?
No,
Actually,
the
you don't need
mandrake,
food.
it put me
I'm gonna-
to sleep, but I think I'm okay.
All right. Good. That's great. Now I am going to
Incoming with monsters.
coming. Abigail, save him. There.
Can Abigail die?
Can she die? Yes. She does have a health bar. Here, I can show you. Share screen. This one. Yeah, so she has a little health
there
bar
it is.
right here. Yeah.
So like we're like super science stuff now. We can build anything.
Yes, we can.
Our only limit is ourselves.
Yeah. I
I
wanted
was
to.
buying a freeze box or a salting rack or whatever. Something that makes our food last longer.
Like an ice box?
There's an ice box or a salt
What
box.
about a tent? Oh, I need more
You want a
rope.
tent still? Yeah, we never did a tent, did we?
Yeah, because we needed the science machine or the alchemy engine. Oh no, we need fire.
We need fire. Somebody. Okay.
What's that ghost thing? Is that something we can chase away, or is that just my hallucination? Yeah, it's my hallucination. Okay.
No. Okay, so for the crock pot, I have some
Yeah.
berries
Oh yeah.
and I have a butterfly wings.
Oh, perfect.
And then some monster meat.
Yeah, just one monster meat though.
Okay.
because any more than one, it makes like a monster lasagna, and that actually hurts you.
Okay. I'm just gonna drop this stuff so that other
We
people
need another mandrake.
can handle their stuff.
What do you mean? You want me to make the food? Oh, we have a lot of berries. What
Oh.
happened? Did you just?
I apparently ate a poison mushroom.
You're supposed to cook it.
Jeremy, how many different ways did you die in this
Monsters.
game so far?
What am I doing? I think that might be it for me tonight too.
Okay.
All right.
I
Jeremy
gotta-
died, but we built an alchemy engine, a science machine, and we survived the night.
Yes.
Hooray.
Most of us did.
We
Well,
did it.
thanks, guys. This was fun.
Yeah, this was fun.
The
How do
real
we save the world
salvation
so we
was the
can go
friends
back
we
to
made along the way. All right. So we are probably wrapping up. So thank you everybody for joining our stream.
Wait. Next week, are we building a game, Jeremy?
Next
What are
week, why are you so gung ho about building a game?
we building? I'd rather build a game than play a game sometimes, and I haven't built a game in a while.
There's a bunch
Jen, are
of
you
people
coming next week?
who've made a bunch of better games than we would make.
That's life, Jeremy. There's always somebody that's built something better, but it's coming from you. It's your voice, your ideas. That's the magic.
Oh. Are you
Jen, do
talking
you wanna
about
pick a game? Are you coming next week?
like a browser big game with Angular? Or are you talking about like are we going to download Unreal or Unity and
No, a browser-based game with Angular.
okay.
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
Jen, are you coming next week?
Maybe, depending on what we're doing.
Yeah, what if it's your choice? Because Jeremy and I.
Oh my gosh. Well, tonight was my choice, so I think it's someone else's turn for next week. We could invite someone new for next week, and then they can decide.
Yeah.
Or I could get Jeremy to try Factorio.
Oh,
Ooh.
buy Minecraft. Isn't that enough?
Totally different game, Jeremy. Totally different game.
Ugh.
All right, we'll figure it out. Thanks everybody for joining tonight, and thank you everybody for watching and for the really great questions. Like the questions.
Yeah,
were
no, they were
fantastic
great.
tonight, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna end the broadcast. Peace, everybody.